Hello everyone, welcome back to MLS Moves. Thank you so much for your support and for helping our channel grow so fast. With your help, we are hoping to hit 2K subs in the next couple of weeks. Our Eastern and Western Conference videos did better than we could have ever expected, and we are thankful for the help and support you have shown us. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video down below if you haven't already, and on to the video. So here are my award predictions. I'm going to give 3 players in each category and coaches who are most likely to win each award. So starting off with the Golden Boot winner, at number 3, I have Georgios Giakoumakis with Atlanta United. The striker has already came close to winning the Golden Boot by scoring 19 goals last season, and after a year of getting used to the demands and travel of the league, I think he will be back in contention for it once again, especially with Almada providing him service. At number 2, I have the newcomer in Hugo Kuipers. The Belgian striker has already won the Golden Boot last season in the Belgian league, where he scored 27 goals for Ghent. If Kuipers and Shaqiri can find chemistry early on in Chicago, then I don't see why he can't compete to win the Golden Boot in 2024 for the Chicago Fire. At number 1, I have Cucho Hernandez. With him playing a full season and being a perfect fit in Wilfried Nancy's system, I think he will replicate his late season success into a full season and win the MLS Golden Boot. He and Christian Ramirez have made a great partnership up top, and I expect the crew to be a scoring nightmare for the opposing teams. Next, we have Coach of the Year contenders. At number 3, I have Orlando City manager Oscar Pereira. Oscar Pereira has done a great job dating back to his FC Dallas days, and he has carried that over to Orlando City with a team that has added the necessary pieces it's needed to win now. His experience in the league should lead to a special season for the Lions, putting him in contention for Coach of the Year. At number 2, we have Greg Vanney. Now, Greg Vanney had a disappointing season last year with the LA Galaxy after failing to make the playoffs, but the Galaxy have added several pieces this offseason, and there's no excuses for the LA club. Will Kuntz has given him plenty to work with, and if they're as good as I think they will be, they will make a deep playoff run. Greg Vanney will have returned to his winning ways like he once had at Toronto and can become Coach of the Year. At number 1, we have Wilfried Nancy of the Columbus Crew. What he was able to do in year 1 with the Crew was nothing short of remarkable. He took a club who didn't make the playoffs in 2022 and won the MLS Cup in his first season. He will have a full season under his belt and all his players in his system, and I look for them to be the top club in MLS again this season. The next award is Goalkeeper of the Year. At number 3, we have Roman Bürki. The Swiss goalkeeper was a huge part in the expansion city side St. Louis City's success last year, bringing his experience and knowledge from Dortmund. I expect more of the same from the keeper and to be in the hunt and try to repeat in his winning of the Goalkeeper of the Year award. At number 2, I have Pedro Galese. I think the Peruvian keeper has been consistent in MLS and a little bit underrated. With the Orlando City being a true contender in 2024, he'll be a vital part in their success. They don't call him the Octopus for nothing. And at number 1, we have the 3-time winner of the Goalkeeper of the Year award and what I consider to be the MLS goalkeeping GOAT in Andre Blake. The Jamaican international has been consistent and an enforcer in goal for the Union. He's 33 years old but hasn't slowed down one bit, and with his defense in front of him staying intact, I expect him to add number 4 to his resume. Now, for Defender of the Year, at number 3, we have Jordi Alba. He is one of the best left backs of his generation and has shown he still has something left in the tank. The only question is, will he be able to make it an entire season, and will Miami's backline be so putrid that it will lead to him making more mistakes and limit his ability to defend? If he does stay healthy and Miami's backline is not a complete disaster, I expect him to be in contention for the Defender of the Year award. At number 2, we have Yeimar Gomez. He has been a stalwart for the Sounders and crucial to their recent success in the last couple seasons, especially with them winning the CONCACAF Champions League in 2022. With the Sounders looking to return to the MLS Cup, I expect him to be a major part in helping them get there. And at number 1, we have Matt Miazga. He was a linchpin in Cincinnati's Supporters Shield winning season last year. He's also seemed to gain his confidence back since coming back to MLS. I expect the American defender to repeat and have the best chance of winning the Defender of the Year in 2024. Now, as far as Newcomer of the Year award, this is a hard one because there has been so many good players brought to the league this past winter. At number 3, we have Peter Musa. Musa recently came from Benfica of Portugal to FC Dallas for a club record fee, and they're hoping that the player can further develop and contribute and score several goals for the club. I think with the opportunity to play more consistently at FC Dallas, we have yet to see the best of Peter Musa, and they're hoping that the club record transfer fee is justified. At number 2, we have Luis Suarez. Yes, I know Luis Suarez is 37 years old and he's older, but I believe if he can stay healthy with playing next to Messi, Busquets, Alba, playing with his original Barca cast, if his knees can hold up, he still has a lot to offer. Luis Suarez recently won MVP of the Brazilian League at 36 years old. If he stays healthy, I think he's in serious contention for this award. And at number 1, we have Hugo Kuipers, the most expensive signing this window for any MLS club. I think he also will have a good chance at winning the Golden Boot, as I mentioned before, but with his proven track record of scoring goals, it should place him in the prime spot to win the Newcomer of the Year. Sometimes it can be hard for new players to adjust to the league, but I think with him tearing up the Belgian league, it should be a smooth transition for him. And last but not least, we have the MLS MVP contenders. At number 3, we have Lucho Acosta. Lucho Acosta won the MVP in 2023 after having a remarkable season and leading Cincinnati to a Supporter Shield winning campaign. I think Lucho Acosta will have another great season for Cincy, but after losing his star striker and Brandon Vasquez, I'm not sure he can win the award back-to-back, with Cincinnati more likely to score less goals. At number 2, we have Riqui Puig. Puig is going to have the most talent around him since he's joined the LA Galaxy in 2022. He's done more with less and at times has looked like the best player in the league with some of his vision and his passing ability. Can he do that for a full season and win the MVP? I think with adding Joseph Poncil and adding Gabriel Peck, he'll have the best chance he's had to win the illustrious award. And at number 1, we have Leo Messi. Yes, I know Messi's 36 years old and has had an up and down tenure with Miami and having injuries and not playing much. But this is Leo freaking Messi. MVP can sometimes be a popularity contest. And if Messi has even decent numbers in 2024, are we going to seriously pretend like the league wouldn't want the face of their league, the most decorated player in history, the best player of all time to win it? They're just practically begging to hand him this award. So I think he's got to be the favorite to win the award in 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know who you have winning each award. And if you agree with my list, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification so you never miss a video, and like this video down below. We will be at 2K subscribers in no time. Until next time, I will see you all soon.